What we're going to do last is a streamer tier list that we've procured.
I'm going to grab my computer.
Put the laptop on the table, and you're going to let us know your honest thoughts about these streamers. Walk us through who you're grading and what you're grading them as.
Okay. I mean, I am a prolific Twitch streamer viewer. Like, I watch streamers all day. It's all I do. So, like, I can actually tell you probably more than almost any other streamer who I think is actually a good streamer and who's not.
Cool.
I would say Hasan Piker is the worst streamer of all time. No, I'm kidding. I think Hasan is actually, I would put him in the C category. I think Hasan is a great with politics. He's excellent. He's on time. He's every single day. This is removing politics, obviously. He's always working. He's always doing more. He's progressing. He's very passionate. But one thing Hasan sucks at is when he has guests on his stream, he just cannot talk to them a lot of times. And he's very awkward. And then something also Hasan's not good at, IRL streaming. He sucks. He's boring. He doesn't try. He just looks at his phone half the time. So I put Hasan in C. I think Hasan is a really good political streamer, though. So
where would you put him in terms of attractive level?
Hasan?
Yeah.
He was hotter like 3 years ago. What? True. I would probably put Hasan at like... Hasan is a very objectively attractive guy.
That sounded like someone went outside and did, huh?
Yeah.
After you said he was hotter 3 years ago. What?
Every time you say that, just sirens.
What do you think went wrong? Why do you think he went down in attractiveness?
Because he got more stressed, and you can just see his gray hairs popping up every 2 seconds now. Like, he's just definitely a stress ball. I can just look at the guy, or look at live stream fails. All right, Vitaly. I would put Vitaly as a F tier streamer. No, I'll put him a D. The reason why he's D is the problem with him as a streamer is he's very entertaining, but he's not long lasting, right? So why, as a streamer, you want to make sure that you can last longer than a few months or even a year. And the thing is with Vitaly is his brand can't last that long because he's just put such ridiculous content out there that if he goes to anything else, people aren't going to watch, right? So Vitaly is doing like pranks or figuring stuff out or trying to find pedophiles, whatever it may be. You can't go and play RuneScape, or well, you might be able to, but you can't play most games. That's not how it works. So longevity-wise, I'd put Vitaly as a D. And obviously, as nowadays, he's an F. But myself, I would put myself in high A. I do think I'm definitely one of the better streamers on Twitch. I think I'm one of the most entertaining streamers on Twitch. My big problem that I have a lot of times is I get bored very easily, and I don't like content. And also, I think I've been limited over the years because of that drama that happened to me. And I also think I just get stressed, and then I get pissed, and I'm not in a good mood. Johnny Somali is an F. Like this is not even an option. I'll just take Jack Daughtry and put him lower than that somehow. I think Jack Daughtry is just the worst person ever when it comes to streaming. He sucks at it. Like, Johnny Somali sucks too, and he's terrible. But Jack Daughtry doesn't even look at his stream. He just streams himself, and I'm like, dude, Soulja Boy can do that. No one else. Ludwig, I would put Ludwig in A. I think Ludwig is a good streamer. Put Ludwig in B. I think Ludwig is a good streamer, but I think he's a better YouTuber, right? There's a difference. I think as a streamer, I would say that he's not as strong, but I think as a YouTuber, Ludwig is probably the strongest. Like, if you gave me who's the best streamer YouTuber, probably Ludwig. I think he's definitely figured that game out really well. Speed is, in my opinion, one of the greatest streamers of all time. I think Speed is really good in any situation. He's charismatic. He's energetic. He's doing stuff that no one did, which is traveling and using that traveling to grow his brand. Genius idea from him, from taking soccer and utilizing that to grow a completely new audience. And now that he's a spectacle whenever he goes around the world, he's athletic, he's talented, he's young. I think Speed is one of the greatest streamers, if not the greatest streamer of all time. I don't even know who this guy is. I've just seen him in Twitch clips and YouTube clips, and that tells you I don't care. So
who is it?
The dude with the sailor hat.
Joshua Block.
Oh, that's World of T-shirts.
Oh, the dude that bites people.
I think he bit one person.
That's pretty entertaining. I'll put him in D. I think that's pretty good. Pokimane.
Why not C?
Huh?
Why not C for Josh? He's the only one that's bit someone, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah,
it's pretty original.
It's pretty good, but I just think that like he's a you just watch him and you're like, oh wow, he's autistic and bites people. It's like having like a Pidgey and all it can do is use one tackle, right? Like you needed to have new abilities, and Josh literally just has.
So what else do you think? If you're talking to Josh right now, what do you recommend he does to increase his arsenal?
I would probably, if I were Josh, I would get a mouth clamp. I don't know. I would be like, Jude, stop biting everybody. Like,
but then he's a zero trick pony.
There you go. He sucks. What I'm gonna say, Josh is a streamer. He just bites people and runs around and acts autistic. Like
he acts autistic.
He is definitely autistic. But
I don't think it's an act.
It's not. No, Josh is not an act. Josh is a biter. But okay, Pokimane, I'd put probably as a low C. I don't think Pokimane's that good of a streamer. Sorry.
I don't really watch, honestly, streams. Like I don't watch Twitch, so I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean,
seems like she's good at business.
Sure, but she's just, as a streamer, she's whatever. I mean, I think she's just jaded and tired from 8 years of getting beat the shit out of on streaming. I think she just, is very reserved in a lot of ways nowadays compared to what she used to be like. And even then, she just was like, she's much more of like a personality outside of Twitch. She's a star, you know, like she's Pokimane. She's a Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I feel like that's much more her speed. When I think streaming is much more just a relaxed time for her and chill. So I just put her at C. Myself again, definitely have a big ego. I put myself yet again above everyone else at this point. There. I'm a AA streamer. Lacey. I think Lacey's really good. I think Lacey's a really good streamer. I think he's very funny. I think he's good with his chat. I think he's entertaining in general. He knows how to farm clips and use his community. He's got good ideas. I like his cameraman a lot. I think Lacey goes above me. I think Lacey's a really good streamer right now. He's very witty. Neon as a streamer, I'd probably put him in C. I don't know his content at all. I can't really judge him. No idea. Agent's a good streamer. I think Agent has really good ideas and a good team. I put Agent A. I think Agent's actually a really good streamer. Tim the Tapman is one of the goats of streaming. He's always been one of the goats of streaming. He is a high A in my opinion. He is up there. Tim is really good at entertaining, and he's got a great community, and he's just always doing good. I like Tim. Aiden Ross. Okay, I think Aiden Ross, in my opinion, was an insanely good streamer. And I think nowadays he's very mentally and his brain is fried. And I think he's jaded and tired. So I would put Aiden as A for sure. But I think Aiden at one point was S. And I think his mental him up, so he's not there. Kai Cenat. I would put Kai in A. No, I put him in S. Kai is definitely one of the best streamers. His production team's insane. I mean, they go balls to the wall with everything. He clearly produces content. He knows how to engage with his guests. He's a really good streamer, and his team just carries him so hard, as well as him being a really good entertainer. Jason the Ween. Jason's a really good streamer. His community's really strong. I think Jason has a lot of potential to grow in audiences that are new, which I think is more interesting on Twitch, which is more K-pop and Asian style streaming rather than just like the normal mundane stuff. I would probably put Jason high A. I'd probably put him like right here. Who's this?
Togi.
Who's that?
You don't know Togi?
No.
All right,
really?
Skip Togi.
Who's Togi?
Put him S tier.
Who that?
He does these like crazy fun gambling streams, but he's like
To be your favorite.
oh, and steroids and gambling are his thing.
Say no more. He's top S.
He is.
Ninja. Okay, Ninja. He still's got the low taper fade meme. Like, I still think Ninja does well. I think he's a great streamer because he's very loud and energetic. I would put Ninja probably in the B. I think Ninja is actually a good streamer. For sure. XQC. X is A. I think he's probably like right next to me. I think XQC was insane, but he's definitely more tired now, and that's just how it goes from doing this for 9 years. But he's still, in my opinion, one of the greatest streamers. He knows what he's doing. This is just basically robotic to him because he's just done it for so long. He knows what to do to farm. But I would put him. He was at one point. I put him in A now because I think his content. He just is more like chill compared to when he was going very hard in streaming. I think he's definitely taken a step back for sure. And Fousey is honestly straight up when he's on. His streams were great. When he was on and good content, it was because you just never know what the he's going to say, and you need to watch.
I think he's one of the best entertainers,
You know
honestly,
what?
of our generation.
Yes.
It was so funny. I never watch any live streams, ever. I watched some of Fousey's.
Yeah.
Because of how crazy it was. And he was like in a hotel, like calling the police for something. And I was just like sitting there glued to the screen. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. He's genuinely a great entertainer. Like, I think he's nuts, but as an entertainer, the beauty of him is the reason why he's so good is you need to watch what's going to happen next. You truly don't know what's going to happen. With a lot of streaming nowadays, you know what's going to happen because it's planned. It's, I'm going to play Peak with friends. Like, okay, I don't really need to watch this. Nothing's going to happen. No interesting thing to the point where I need to be here for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Fousey could be in jail in 20 minutes. You don't know, right?
Yeah,
and that's such
is
an
that-
exciting thing.
Is that just mental instability, though?
I think it's both mental instability and he's just a good entertainer. I mean, he's been in this for 15 years. He just knows what to do to entertain. So I would say he's 100% there. That's good content. I would say that's my list.
Love it.
It's good.
Thank you.
Where would you put Stable Ronaldo?
Ron, I think Ron as a streamer is an S. I think he's an S right now. I think Ron's in his prime. I think he's funny, good. He's entertaining. He knows he's very witty. He knows what to say. I'd put Ron in S tier if you put Ron there. I thought that was Ron, the steroid guy, but
They kind of look similar.
I put Ron in S tier for sure.
Now, really quick here, real talk, short form content has been one of the biggest drivers of growth for the Iced Coffee Hour. We'll take our best moments and then clip them up for platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and more. But let's be honest, it takes a lot of time to do it correctly. That's why tools like our sponsor, Opus Clip, are a game changer.
Opus Clip isn't just a clipping tool anymore, though. It's a full AI-powered video editor built for creators. It can automatically pull in your long-form YouTube videos, find the best moments, add captions, B-roll, and even schedule clips to post while you're away. It's like having a full-blown editing team, but powered by AI. Top creators like Jubilee and Darman are already using it. In fact, we already use it on the Iced Coffee Hour. If you see this clip that Togi's reacting to right now, it was made by Opus Clip. So sign up today. All you have to do is go to opus.pro/icedcoffeehour to get started. Again, that is opus.pro/icedcoffeehour, or click the link down below in the description. Seriously, guys, I could not recommend it more. Thank you so much to Opus Clip for sponsoring this episode.